Hello and welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 4 of Season 4 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. Thank you for all of the support so far in Season 4 and the Career Mode in general. I really do appreciate it. Today we take on Crafty Ken, the 1997 World Champion. As you can see on the head-to-head, we've played him twice before in the Career Mode on camera, beating him both times by 4 frames to nil. A 6-time ranking event winner. He's a wily old character and certainly is doing alright in this save so far, up to number 55 in the world. Looking forward to taking on the old dog Ken Doherty over 7 frames in this Pole Hunter Classic. Now, just to update you guys, YouTube have extended the free memberships for YouTube Premium subscribers. So if you have YouTube Premium, then click on the join button down below and you can join my channel for a month, get the loyalty badges, all of that at no extra cost to yourself. It is completely free for the month, and I will receive the money that I would have got from a paid membership, and it really does help towards the two-phase project. Thank you to the 9 members that we have at the time of recording, and there's 3 links down below in the description for you to help out with that. But without further ado, let's get into the action. Ken Doherty, a best of 7 match. I'm really looking forward to this actually. In the last 64, we played Jack Jones in the last 1-8 and beat him by 2 frames to nil. But yeah, I've seen this match and couldn't resist playing it on camera for you guys.
As we start round 2
against the darling of Dublin. So here we are, ready and raring to go in this match.
The first frame, Ken Doherty to break.
So Ken is breaking off. Crafty Ken will get this best of 7 match underway. Now, I can certainly see this one being a little bit closer than you might anticipate. And, you know, certainly with our form at the start of the season, only getting to the last 16 of both the Yushan World Open and the Riga Masters, and straight away we've slightly underhit that safety shot, so it'll be interesting to see if Ken goes for this. He is looking at it. Not quite. And worse for him, he's developed more reds. So I'm going to braid this in, unfortunately, to get onto the black, and well, couldn't have played it any better, to be honest with you. So here we are, ready and raring to go now with this match, wearing our white shirt. We're wearing at times in the World Championship. Not often we wear white, but just felt like a bit of a change was needed. Didn't want to kiss the black. Don't think we can get to enough of it. Well, we can't get to it at all, so it's going to be the long blue, which, as I've said before, on this difficulty, this is tough.
And he's taking this on.
But there it goes, nicely played.
Mark long pot there, such talent.
He's played that very well.
14.
So I'm just going to drop this in. Played that nicely.
15.
So, we've got the green now. If we could get off to a good start here, it would up the confidence a bit. Be nice to get our first victory on camera of the season, and you know, I know people might say that we're struggling, but you know, being knocked out against Kyron Wilson, very unlucky in that match. Scrappy first frame, and then you know, very unlucky going in to the pack off the blue, knocking in a red. Oh, missed the blue though. That was a disappointing shot. So Ken Doherty gets his first chance. Yeah, we should never be missing that type of pot. But you've seen, you know, in the last match against Mark Allen, that 135 that we produced, our form is there. It's just, you know, still a little bit rusty after having a few days off, and it is weird. You know, you get into good rhythms on this game, and Once you're knocked out of that rhythm, it can be very tough to get back, but that wasn't the best positional shot from Crafty. So, played that beautifully well. So, bit of a thicker safety coming this time. This cue ball needs to run on, and I think there's a gap to the red over the corner. So, another chance for Crafty. Yep, played that well. Now, where's the cue ball going to end up?
He's attempting to
He is playing the blue. Played that nicely. Just decided to roll the blue in and play it safe.
6.
He's missed that on the way down.
That's a pretty careless foul there.
Foul and a miss. Ken Doherty, 6. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Well, he's asked for the retake.
Make them play it again. This time played it very well. Good shot. Again. Hit the brown this time, so again, Ken's left with a long one.
Not what he intended at all. That's a poor
got
shot.
2 out of 3 of these long pots so far. This one again a little bit more straightforward. Yeah, good shot.
1.
So, decent chance to score some points here. Yeah, good shot.
6. 7. 12.
You'd say the next 4 reds shouldn't really be a problem for him, but it's those 3 reds near the black that are going to be the issue here.
13.
He's just over screwed that, so going to have to play the yellow now with deep screw, and
15.
it's now a bit closer to the cushion, so it does snowball a bit.
Good split.
Played that pot lovely.
He opened the table up here.
16.
Pink going on the black spot isn't much of an issue here, because it could help him to get onto those final 3 reds. If he can get on them one by one, he could pop them.
22.
But now he's going to get rid of the red off the pink spot, so it's imperative he gets a good angle here.
23.
And he hasn't got one, so just playing for the loose red.
29.
This has been a good break to get him into the lead of this frame.
30.
He can get on to the middle red if you like. I think that's probably the easiest one. Good pink.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Just overhit that.
36.
It was a good effort, but there you go, he's bringing red and black into play. But the red's come up. Has he left it?
Ken Doherty,
I
30.
think he has. He's very unlucky, but he has left it.
Very tricky shot coming up.
Oh, missed the red though. Missed the red. And now a red to the right corner. It's not straightforward, but if it goes in, could be a frame winner for Ken. He's got to score 14 points before that red on the bottom cushion to make it snooker as required. He's taking his time over it. Obviously wasn't completely comfortable with it, but felt he had to take it on. So again, he's left a tricky little cutback here. Nope.
So close, but he's missed it.
So, a rough start for us here. Definitely a rough start. We're going along nicely, and then missed that blue that was over the middle pocket. And since then, haven't potted a ball. Again going for a tricky shot, and once again missing it. So, very scrappy start to the action here. So, got the red into the corner. Shouldn't miss this one. Oof, nearly did our best to miss it. Oh, surely not. Surely we haven't suited ourselves on the black. Well, we have. Suited ourselves on the black, and this isn't easy.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
But it's there.
What a great shot.
Come across the table nicely for the red. Into the right corner.
7.
Got a possible angle to cannon into the other red here.
Excellent shot.
Just missed it. Need a bit more top spin, but we're decent on the pink to get onto it though. So
he's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Oh, missed the pink though. Played the positional shot perfectly, but missed the pink. So Ken Doherty, prime opportunity here, 14 points ahead to win this first frame. Red's in.
Nice
he needs the black, yellow and green to take this first frame.
8.
Well, he's not going to miss this, so Ken Doherty is going to put us 1-0 behind here. I can't believe we missed that pink.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
13.
It has been a very rough start. Oh, what a pot from Ken there.
Aggressive potting there.
Lovely shot.
22.
Doesn't bother with a pink, but he'll be very, very happy with that first frame's work. 1-0.
Thank you. The second frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Of course, we're the defending champion here at the Paul Hunter Classic, so we want to do really well. Missed the power bar. Oh, look where the green's gone. Dearie me. It's going to be a free ball here.
4.
He's going to play on here.
He's took that on, and what a shot. Wasn't a free ball.
Happy with that. Top shot.
1.
Oh, misses the blue though. He's trying to start that
1.
confidently. It's a lovely long red. It was a shot to nothing, but he got it. Trying to play the blue confidently and get on to the next red and try and take it to us in this frame, but just queued across it.
Plenty of power. That's a good
Black's
split.
in.
He's got a real chance here.
It's a decent split. How's our luck?
8.
Does that red go? It's pretty tight. I think it does though.
He's lining this up into the right middle pocket. That's a beauty.
Really impressive cueing.
So again, this is a great opportunity now to...
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Frame, get ourselves some confidence.
17.
Nice put on the black.
24.
Doesn't want to overhit this.
25.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
I didn't Playing that very well.
This is a tricky
Tough
one
shot.
along the cushion.
Oh, wow. That wobbled in.
Brilliant. What a pot.
That could have finished a little better.
32.
Great shot.
Good recovery, though.
Playing very well here.
Good recovery.
Pace is critical here.
39.
After the way that first frame went, this isn't a bad response.
$46.
This should be straightforward enough.
47. $54.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's a great pot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
55.
That's gone okay. Got the red into the left middle.
62.
Just wanted to absolutely drop that in dead weight and manage that. So just this red
69.
required.
Important pot here.
And there it goes. So frame one in
That's the
one
ball
visit,
opponent in this frame.
which is incredibly important and settling in this match. And a bit of a scare for Ken to go 1-0 up. And took on that risky blue and hasn't had a shot since. So I think we can call that a good
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
frames work.
78.
Starting to hit the centre of the pocket with
85.
our pots here, which is good. Be nice to get ourselves a ton up for the second time this season.
86. $93. $94.
What a century.
So there it is, ton up for the first time in this match, and second time this season.
He's aiming for the left
Would be
corner.
amazing to go for a ton of tons, but it doesn't matter about the red. Doesn't matter anyway. That break of 101 gives us the frame, and we've levelled the scores at 1 frame apiece.
That is the frame.
Well, no advantage after that last frame. This is close. Really close.
Thank you. The third frame. Ken Doherty to break.
This really is tricky. Impressive opening red.
1.
Yeah, I think we can just about get to that, so it's a good opening red.
8.
I think the black does go, so should be okay here.
He won't be happy with that.
Played that really poorly.
9.
I'm just going to have to stick him behind
Snooker.
the black. There it is. Touch and ball as well.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 9. Touching ball.
No penalty points, but he's left the pot on here.
Well,
Lots of power on this shot.
lots of
That's a great split. He'll be
I want to try and get onto a colour. Well, we're on the green, I think, but other than that, that could have went a bit better.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Yeah, good pot.
Wonderful shot.
Coming around the angles now. Need that cue ball to kiss nicely, and it has done. So we've got the red to the left middle. We've also got a red to the right corner as well. So, and because we played the snooker, we've managed to actually develop the black quite nicely.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
The red next to the black here. Just under hit it slightly. But we're okay because we've got the red to the
Great cue.
right middle.
11.
Half a chance here.
Oh no, we've underhit that by a mile, haven't we? Oh,
No.
just missed the power bar. I was just trying to drop it in to leave the straight blue to the corner.
1.
So a chance for Crafty to get some points on the board here.
6. 7.
'He's played that very well.
14. 15. $22.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
Yeah, good shot.
That's an excellent pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
23. 27.
I can't see any problems here. Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
28. 33.
Tricky pot along the cushion here.
Oh, big shot coming up here. He's played it beautifully.
Magnificent pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
Playing the brown here, weirdly. Oh, what a shot. And look at this.
Happy with his position here.
If it pulls up. Oh, he's so unlucky. He played that so well. Great break.
38.
But only the 18-point lead, and he's left us a chance here. It's not easy, but I don't see much of an option.
Along the cushion.
And the red's in.
Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
How's our luck? It's not great. Black, very, very tricky. Pink, just as bad, really. Into the left middle. Certainly with the amount of power we're going to have to put onto it, but we'll have to go for it.
Tremendous.
Pink's in. Here comes the cue ball. We've kissed the red, kissed the black. Where are we now?
7.
Not too bad. Not too bad. So a little bit of right hand side here. Yeah.
Nicely positioned for the black.
8.
Tough black, this. Yeah, played it well. Had to be accurate.
15.
It's okay.
16.
Got a pretty long, straight pink into the yellow pockets, so a little bit fortunate there, but...
Not an easy one, but a half chance. No,
well,
not
we
quite.
missed it.
Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
So Ken Doherty, what a chance here.
16.
He's 2 points ahead. And as long as he doesn't make a huge mistake positionally, could find himself 2-1 up.
6. 7.
Oh, he's a bit straight on the black. That's the only problem here.
14.
Yeah, he couldn't get nicely on the yellow. And he's made a bit of a mess of it, really. Oh, didn't want to flick the brown. I think he's left this. He wouldn't have left it had he not hit the brown.
This is really tricky.
But
2.
it didn't come back far enough, so... Again,
Not
this
an
isn't
easy
easy.
one, but a half chance.
But it's there. Need that cue ball to pull up. Need it to pull up. Oh.
5.
Well, we can see the brown, I think. Oh no, we can't. Well.
Pace of this shot is absolutely key.
Thin. Oh, got a nice kiss off the pink.
That's a great
And I
escape.
think we're alright. I don't think we've left it. Very fortunate. Because Crafty is ahead in this frame. He doesn't need the pink, we do.
He's taking this brown on.
Gonna drop this in. Looks pretty high, but it's okay. Now then, Ken will now need the pink, so I think it's worth taking this on. It's there.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
9.
If we weren't absolutely tight on the cushion, I might go for this. Might still.
He's taking it on.
Here we go. It's there. Cue ball's coming. Is it gonna keep coming? It needs to go another couple of feet. It's
15.
a tempter. The black goes in. It's frame over. And we're 2-1 up.
Well,
Let's go for it.
this'll clinch the frame.
It's there! Where's the cue ball going? Oh, it's just about stayed out. So we win the frame dramatically on the black. And we lead Ken Doherty by 2 frames to 1.
So, a 1-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
So, a couple of scrappy frames.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Sandwiched by that break of 101 from ourselves. As we go into frame 4 now. No intervals in this match. The full match will be in this episode.
No, not this time.
And Ken got down pretty quickly and took that on. So maybe a little bit
He's aiming for the
frustrated
left
after
corner here.
we lost that last frame.
Really nice opening red.
1.
Bit of a chance here to go into these reds.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Just need to check the blacks going in.
That's a really good split.
And there we go.
It's a real opportunity.
The reds are split far and wide. Didn't
8.
hit the reds directly, but hit the other red into them. So, one good pot here.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Yeah, right in the heart of the pocket.
Excellent pot.
So here we go.
Simply wonderful.
9.
Got a decent chance now.
13.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Good strong pot.
Tremendous pot.
He
Knocked
really
that
looks
in.
in fine form at the moment.
Good angle on the black here to just try and go into those reds again. A little bit of left hand side just to help with that. And there you go. Went into the middle red. Didn't quite split the reds, but
21.
you know, brought a couple into play. Played
Nicely
that well.
onto the colour.
22.
Gonna struggle to avoid
This looks
the
pretty
cannon
simple.
here. Played it well again.
Well played.
Got the reds to the
29.
left middle. See those reds kind of covering each other at the moment. It's okay. Just dropping it in. It's alright. That bottom red, and that opens up the two reds to the left of the cue ball as we look.
That's a loose shot.
38.
Oh, that's gone wrong. Could pot this green, but it's a little bit risky. But it might be worth a go. I'm certain we'd be leaving a great deal.
He's taking this on.
And it's there. And as you can see, cue ball coming down. We weren't going to leave Ken an easy opener. We've left ourselves
41.
a nice long red up past the pink.
Needs to strike this well.
And there it goes.
42.
So now pink into the corner. Little bits of
No more than half a chance
stun.
here. Excellent pot. Superb.
End
That's
up
great cue ball control.
playing the cannon,
Excellent
and
position.
I'm not sure we're on anything
48.
other than this, so it's starting to unravel just slightly this
Lining
break.
this up into the right middle pocket. No problem there.
Great cueing there.
49.
Playing this
Try
with
and
a
come
lot
across
of
the
power.
table here.
Missed pot.
Oh, missed the
Yes.
blue. Wow. Missed the blue. What we left Ken?
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Surely left him a pot. Maybe not. I don't think he can get to that one. Oh, and he's made a mess of that. Well, that could be his last shot this frame.
He's not played that well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
So got away with
right
missing
for
that. He's
Beautiful.
played a
He's cueing.
really poor
extremely well
safety.
here.
1.
Yeah, had to trust to luck a little bit because we knew we couldn't avoid the cannon. So
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
9.
yeah, good black.
16.
Perfect on the red.
Just the red needed here.
And there it goes. So 3-1 now.
That should be it. No real
Looks like
way for
we've
his opponent to win the frame now.
seen off Ken Doherty.
17.
Got one more frame to win, but you know, Ken's done alright in this match. He's just made a couple of little mistakes, which thankfully we've been able to punish, but yeah, he went 1-0 up here. Could have been a different story. Certainly
Just wants to sink
frame
this into the left corner pocket.
3 could have and possibly should have been a different story, but you know,
31.
let's not take anything away from ourselves here in this third frame. We've put some good balls to keep the break going. Just overhit that a little bit. So it could be a time for a nice double.
37.
So here we go. Not quite. Double doesn't go in, but that break of 37 in addition to our break of 49 before gives us the frame,
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
and we now lead
37.
by 3 frames to 1.
Conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And now the frame is his.
That's a 2-frame lead now.
He'll want to consolidate this advantage, that's for sure.
Thank you to 5th frame. Ken Doherty to break.
Well, played that quite nicely. It's a good break off. Puts us under pressure straight away. Yeah, just under hit that slightly. Just creeping past the ball line, so Ken Doherty has a possible red into the right hand corner here. He's knocked in a few long ones, but hasn't had a great deal of table time the last few frames, so let's see if he knocks this one in. Oh, what a shot!
Not
A
what
bit
he
unlucky
intended.
not to get onto the black, just got into the cue ball a little bit too much, but he's played it and just missed. But yeah, unlucky there, Ken.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to.
Well, an excellent pot.
1.
Well, lots of right hand side.
I think he's
Think
playing
we
this with
could
a lot of power.
get into the pack here. Oh, it just bananaed on itself. Just took all the pace out of it. So it's the right sort of line, but very difficult when you play them that close to the pocket.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Oh dear.
He'll want to try
Missed
and
that by a
tighten the
mile.
frame a little.
Got perfect on the blue, but
Ronnie
missed the red.
O'Sullivan, 8.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Got to get onto the
What a top
colour
shot that is.
to get into the reds, but
1.
I played it with a distinct lack of confidence. Just dropped the brown in.
Would you believe it?
5. Ken Doherty, 5.
Well,
He's taking the red on.
just to put this red. And it's there.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
Now then.
1.
It would be left hand side.
Looking to play
Off the
this
side
with a
cushion
lot of
off 2
power.
cushions.
What
Into
a
the
top
pack
pot
here.
that was.
And what a shot
Oh,
we've
wonderful
pulled out.
shot.
Load of left hand side.
5.
It was a nice split. Couldn't have played that any better than we did.
6.
Now what an opportunity to maybe go into them again here.
That's
Hit
an
the
unforced error.
the red first. Are we on anything? Maybe not.
11.
Maybe not. And I don't think we can cut this in. Might try though. It's very thin. No. We got away with it. Or have we? No, I think there's a red to the right middle, so Ken Doherty, last chance saloon here. Admittedly, I wouldn't have took that on against a higher ranked player, but Ken's needed a few chances to win frames, so fairly confident we'll get another chance.
Five.
But you never know.
6.
This looks relatively easy.
11.
Already slightly out of position. What red's he going to go for? One next to the pink, perhaps, into the right middle. Playing it into the corner. Oh, what a shot! What a shot from
12.
Ken.
$17. $18. 25.
That might be out of position.
That's a tough
Oh, he played that well though.
Great technique.
In fairness to Ken, he's taken these nicely.
26.
It's just going to be whether he can hold himself together now. Takes the lead to 20. He needs 3 more of these reds with high valued colours to go close. That one wobbled in a little bit.
Position looks good for a colour.
34.
Because he's not taking the high value colour, he's going to need all 3 of these
Played
next
it
loose
well.
reds. Needs
37.
to score another 11 points at the very least to
38.
make sure he doesn't need the red down the right hand cushion.
43.
You just feel like there could be a mistake brewing.
44.
Black and 1 more red needed. He's playing the pink. He's played it well, so just this red required. And Ken is going to take this a frame further. What a break.
And that
This has
effectively
been-
shuts out his opponent in this frame.
51.
And now, if he
54.
can pot this red as well, we won't come back to the table. And he can. Lovely break from Ken. Okay, they were all there and we played a reckless shot, but I wasn't expecting him to clear the table. Be lovely to see him do it though.
62.
Well, this just shows you what the AI are capable of sometimes. Even those lower down the rankings, if you give them a clear-cut chance, they can take them.
71.
He's
76.
just gone too far for the pink, but should be okay. Just needs to try and hold for the
82.
black. Can he clear it? No, black doesn't go in, but it doesn't matter. That break of 82 keeps Ken Doherty in the match. Still needs the final 2 frames though, if he is to go through. Yeah, that one went close to the blue. That's not bad. Another roll and we'd have had Ken in trouble. He's played a reasonably attacking safety and unfortunately for him went straight into the brown. So,
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
That is a quality opening.
it's gone in. Oof. We're okay here.
1.
Drop the blue in.
6.
And then and goes in. This is the easiest pot in the world.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
But it's there.
Down it goes.
Excellent cueing.
12.
So big opportunity to at least build a good lead in this frame.
13.
That split is not bad at all.
And what a split that is. Look at these reds. Spread like butter.
20.
So just drops the red in. Got the pink to the right corner.
21.
Should need another chance after this.
Pop this into the right corner. Beautifully done.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
27.
Nice position on the black.
28.
Yeah, played it well.
35.
So we've got the pink to the left middle.
He's going for it. Great shot.
What a wonderful pot.
42.
Playing these really nicely.
43.
Played that well.
50. $51.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Pink's there as well, so
That's a beauty.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
57.
wasn't in here, but still need to pot the balls.
58.
Really well played.
65.
So this red and black, and we're through to the last 32. So it's been
66.
the best performance in the world from us,
Just
but
the black required here.
we've done
In it goes.
a good enough job, and
Any chance of a comeback? In
good is good enough.
73.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Obviously we'll have to play better
74.
in later rounds, but
So,
Today-
this pot into the right corner.
we've played well enough to get through. We've got a chance for a second century here.
81.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
That's there.
Tremendous shot.
82.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. In it goes.
Played that very well. Couldn't have been better on this red. Perfect.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
89.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
There goes the black. Where's the cue ball going? It's okay. Are we on the red? Not quite. I'm going to have to play an exceptional plant here. I'm going to continue this quest for the century. And yeah, the plant, funnily enough, doesn't go in. But that break of 96 gives us the frame and the match, and we head through to the last 32 with a 4-2 victory over Ken Doherty. So not a bad performance, but we can and will get better throughout the tournament, I would have thought. So Gary Wilson, well, he knocked us out in the last 32 of the tournament last year, but the Tyneside Terror is going to be our next opponent in the defence of our Paul Hunter Classic title. If you have enjoyed this video, then make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Snooker 19 videos, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.